Faces Keyamo'S. This is what will happen in Nigeria if DSS touch Peter Obi, Huriwa sends out warning. We understand that Keyamo'S wrote all the security chiefs to arrest Peter Obi and Dati Ahmed, his vice presidential candidate, for inflaming Nigeria, for all the statements they have made are both inciting and not good for Nigerian peace. And for peace to be in Nigeria, these two people must be arrested. This is the fear of the Presidential Election Tribunal and the petition filed by Peter Obi, which is currently hooking APC very hard. They don't know how to go about it. Okay, so Keyamo'S is now calling for the arrest of Peter Obi by the DSS. We know that a prophecy came that Peter Obi must be that will be arrested, but then that will not be the end of the matter, because from the arrest, a kind of interim government will be in place, military will take over, and a lot of things will come to play, and then Peter Obi eventually become the president of Nigeria. Okay, and that was left as a mere prophecy, because Nigerian clergymen have been prophesying politically, and we don't know where they are, whether they are now politicians or clergymen. Okay, but then with this call for arrest of Peter Obi by DSS made by Festus Keyamo'S, Huriwa Human Rights something Watch has come out to say this is what will happen if DSS will touch Peter Obi. Even the same Anonymous that recently issued a threat against Rufai Oseni, the Arise TV presenter and reporter. Okay, in that Anonymous letter, it was also said that the arrest of Peter Obi is getting close. And Nigerians are saying that's fine. Arrest Peter Obi, that will help to even end this matter. Okay, if you arrest Peter Obi, then everything will be breaking down at once, and then we know where we are going. So this is one of kind of arrest that instead of saying don't arrest him, as most people are saying, arrest him. That is what we want to see, because that is a pathway to success. That means they are working towards the fulfillment of the prophecy. Okay, so let's see what Huriwa is saying about this arrest matter. A civil rights advocacy group, Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, Huriwa, on Friday berated the Minister of State for Labor and Employment, Festus Keyamo'S, for demanding the Department of State Services, DSS, to arrest the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, and his running mate, Dati Baba Ahmed. Nigeria News records that Keyamo'S on Thursday urged the DSS to invite Labour Party leaders for challenging the declaration of Bola Tinubu as the president-elect. He accused Obi and Dati of rallying Nigerians against the judiciary. Reacting to Keyamo'S call via a statement by its national coordinator, Comrade Emmanuel Ongobiko, Huriwa warned that the nation would be thrown into chaos if anything happens to Obi and his running mate. The group faulted Keyamo'S for stating that Presidential Election Petition Tribunal would absolve Tinubu of all allegations brought against him by Obi and Atiku Abubakar of the People Democratic Party, even when the tribunal is yet to begin the case. The group said the petition by Festus Keyamo'S to the DSS is total abuse of office as minister and privilege as a member of the ruling party. The DSS should kick out the petition and not entertain it at all, because it is totally illegal and has no place in a sane society. Peter Obi and Dati Baba Ahmed have decided to go to court to challenge the declaration of Bola Tinubu as the president-elect by INEC in the controversial election of February 25, 2023. Obi and Baba Ahmed are in court as they are advised by Tinubu. In fact, President Muhammadu Buhari. Yes, now, because both Tinubu camp, APC, and President Muhammadu Buhari said anybody that is aggrieved with the outcome of the election should go to court. So they have followed their advice and they have gone to court. However, instead of allowing the petition tribunal and the Court of Appeal to decide on the electoral matter, Keyamo'S, who paraded himself as a senior advocate of Nigeria, displayed a total ignorance and disrespected himself as a member of the in Aba by asking the DSS to arrest Obi and Baba Ahmed. President Muhammadu Buhari should have sacked him when he started earning 2 salaries as minister and as Tinubu campaigner. Nigeria will burn if they touch Peter Obi. They should not think that they have the DSS in their pocket. That is what Huriwa is saying. So, this is a very serious one because Festus Keyamo and the FFK have actually thrown integrity into the bush. That is the truth. But almost everybody in APC have all thrown integrity into the bush. It's their selfish interest, their party interest that is driving everything they say and do right now. Now, because Peter Obi is aggrieved by the outcome of the election, and it's not just Peter Obi, it's almost all Nigerians, all the youths of Nigeria today, and then APC, Tinubu, and Buhari, and even INEC have said that anybody that is aggrieved by the outcome of the election should go to court. Now, Peter Obi has decided to use the same court route, following their advice, and now they're jittery. Now they're not happy. Now they're afraid. And now the petition is to be served to Tinubu as one of the defendants of the court stuff. But Tinubu has tactically run to Europe, avoiding receiving that copy of the petition from both PDP and Labour Party. Okay, and so what it means that APC is doing everything from every corner to cut shortcut and then avoid that court case, but it's not going to work. I know that they are jittering right now. They are afraid, they are scared. Data in the front shows that they are not going to succeed, and so they are looking for every way to scuttle that court case. But will it work for them? Well, let's see how it goes. But it's not going to work for them actually, because these people are so fraudulent and so wicked and so bad that Nigerians are no longer happy with them, and they want to remain in office by force, by fire. Will you rule somebody by force, by fire? No, now. So let's see how the court will handle it. Okay. Now, instead of son, Keyamo'S calls himself son that should abide by the law. Now, a case is in the court. Instead of you to wait for the court to follow through its proceedings, okay, you as a son is looking for a way to truncate that court case. So what kind of son are you? What kind of son are you? The same Keyamo'S and FFK, they have come out to say that Labour Party just camped 4 people inside the house at Abuja to be dishing out social media controversies against the outcome of the election and challenging the outcome of the election, the legitimacy of the Tinubu's being the president-elect. Okay, so propaganda is just flying left, right, and center. APC is a party of propaganda, and they're just generating that propaganda left, right, and center to find a way to truncate that court case. But it's not going to work. The court has insisted that they will serve that petition to Tinubu and it must appear. Okay, so now calling for Peter Obi's arrest is uncalled for. Let the court do its job. Keyamo'S should sit back. So now Huriwa, Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, have actually now come out to condemn Keyamo'S call for DSS to arrest Peter Obi, saying if it happens, Nigerians will be thrown into chaos, Nigeria will be burned. That is the truth. Nigeria will burn if anything happens to Peter Obi. And they should know that. Okay? They should know that. That way, could end their political career finally. So that is what is happening here, and that is Huriwa's position. And DSS must be very careful in this matter. It's too delicate for them to handle. The case is in court, and they don't have any other right to go and make any form of arrest. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.